Is bro okay? No! What the hell is going on here, sir? King of the castle. Ooh! There are so many mobs, it's reached the cap of extended targets. They revamped Mistmoore, one of my favorite dungeons in EQ. They've removed placeholders. There's new loot, new stuff. Everything is very, very tasty, apparently. You just wait till we see the vampires. If you haven't seen the vampires in EQ, well, you just wait. They have an interesting choice of clothes, interesting clothing, and an interesting way of moving around. Just everything about them visually is quite a curious one, I would say. Kind of like, how did that happen? Well, we all know how that happens, but you know. So yeah, we're doing Paladin, Monk, Necro. Paladin and Monk. No, oh, that's unnamed. That was a rare spawn, but he's just a normal guy now. Oh. That's really good. It's not good for me, but it's good for if it's your first character. That's really good. Mask is one of the slots that's missing in most itemizations too. It's pretty good. Elder Scrolls games are so silly. Although I'd say their players are sillier than the game. Because I don't think Skyrim's that silly, but people make it silly. Now Oblivion, on the other hand. Oblivion is full of silly things, which is very surprising to me. Because I remember that any of that shit from playing it as a kiddo. So yeah, Paladin Monk, no reason really, other than I have very, very OP weapons for it. It's just for the weapons and their ratios. I don't even care about the Monk or Paladin skills. Necro is just because I want to level a Necro. I'm thinking of doing a project which is Warrior, Necro, Chamois. Because I feel like not a lot of people play Warriors, but on paper, they should be pretty good as long as they're backed up by, specifically by caster classes. I don't think mixing Marshals with Warriors really makes a whole lot of sense. It's too much crossover and overlap, I think. So yeah, we're working on the project while also clearing out Mistmoore at the same time. I love this zone, it's so cool. In normal EQ, you would spend like almost half of your game life, or half of your character's life here. Nice. You come here at level 20, and you don't leave until 40. That is a huge amount of time in normal EQ. Just get rid of them. It's time. Here's the graveyard. So we just came from the pond. The pond is like the noob area, right? Level 20s in normal EQ. Once you're in mid-20s, you come here to the graveyard. You have all these pops, and also some sneaky pops as well, which I will show you in a moment. There's a lot more you can pull from here than is obvious. There's also a trap floor, which I guess I could show you. You guys want to see me fall down a trap floor? Of course you do. Anything that inconveniences me is like music to your ears. I know how you guys are. Look at my sexy bright red dress. My character's ready for a night out in the town. He's ready to go out to the clubs and get free drinks from lonely losers. Subject 1. Dark Elf ladies in chainmail. Why is chainmail like chain lingerie? Why do you think? Come on, man. You guys know better than that. You guys have been playing games long enough. You've been exposed to media and humanity long enough. You know why. So yeah, their chainmail is like chain lingerie. It's basically like Guna cosplay. They basically Guna cosplay is what Dark Elves do in EQ. So we just went for a couple of secret walls. This is actually, we're technically inside the castle right now. I will explain as we go. What is that? I do need pearls for a Necro, because Necros get a damage shield, but you need to hold a pearl to cast it. I don't know why. Reagents are dumb, but they're just part of EQ. I hope they remove them all one day. This is crazy XP, by the way. I'm getting like 5% a kill. Pretty good. Oh! So, this guy is a rare spawn, but he's not hostile. He's like the only mob in here that won't attack you. He'll patrol all over the place, and he's just a friendly random guy, and he has like decent loot. We've cleared the graveyard. Great. You can go down there towards the castle. There's also this big crypt, right? This big crypt looking thing. And you're like, oh, what's in here? This looks fun. What is this? This is a really cool area. And there's a gold coffin and a piece of loot. I wonder what the loot is. Wait, there used to be a trap floor. Huh? Hold on, I'm just checking out the architecture. Oh, is it only the corners? Who's this guy? Oh, he's a quest guy, but he counts as a rare. So I'm gonna kill him, even though he's twice my level. I'm gonna hope he doesn't have a faction hit, because he doesn't like me very much. He's apprehensive. I'm gonna get a faction hit for this guy. If an enemy cons rare, always kill them. Oh, he doesn't give you a faction hit. He's just a rare, so it has a higher chance of motes, and it gives me like huge XP, so okay. Hold on, I have to verify this. So this is safe. That's safe. Oh, I doubt they've changed it, but in my memory, I thought this whole area is all traps. Like, I don't think you could get over there without like clicking it in midair, but I guess not. I guess I imagine that. So this is the castle, right? And remember, if you're a noob and you're playing really EQ, this is terrifying because you are now isolated from your group. No one wants to come and save you because you're technically in the castle, which is very dangerous. You're panicking where you should navigate to, and this has happened many, many times while I've played, right? Your puller falls down the trap and then drama ensues. The only way out is through secret walls. Remember, there's no map in normal EQ. You're blind. And all of these doors are either fakes, like this one, fake door, right? There's nothing there. Or there is a very high level dude behind it, each one. So as soon as you walk out of here and you're panicking, you open the door to escape and you get fucked up by a bunch of heavy armored dark elves, which we've already killed. It's scary. Now, there's another fake wall here, and this leads you up to the castle for real. We're not going to go there yet, but just remember this place, and I'll show you how this connects to the crypt later on. So there's a chance of an imp spawning here. Oh, here we go. The imp wasn't here last time. I thought they removed placeholders. That's weird. This imp drops a caster dagger and that eye patch, which is, you know, it's good in normal EQ. Having a wisdom face piece is great, but in this it's kind of, it doesn't matter. Like that's worthless to me. Now over here, we're getting to big pulls. These are higher level. Yeah, I just pulled. Great. Well, I just pulled 50,000 mobs, and they're all much higher level than the shit back there. It's fine. We're fine. Luckily, I have gear coming out of all my orifices, so not a big deal. Good XP though. I feel like Dark Elf culture wouldn't tolerate cat boys and cat girls. They'd probably kill them on sight, if I'm honest with you. If furries love Dark Elves, I don't think Dark Elves love furries. I think they would kill them on sight. From what I know of Dark Elves, they don't seem like the most tolerant people. I think that's a one-way relationship, that one. I might be wrong. Maybe we'll go to Neriak later, which is the Dark Elf capital, and there's like some sort of like secret furry den. You go in the basement and there's a bunch of, I don't know, Dark Elves in suits rubbing on each other ornately. Maybe, I don't know, maybe. Now up here, oh! So this named mob usually is not really worth fighting because I think she just drops quest stuff. She's trash. But she's a rare now. So I wonder if they gave her loot. Again, no good for me, but for someone leveling up. That's, what was that, 12 AC? 12 AC and about 50 health, that's pretty good for tanking. And then over here you have a very, very big wolf surrounded by mini wolves. That's an epic quest. We don't do that. Very dangerous. My combo is specifically using Pally Monk because I have basically the two best weapons in the entire game. These are sky weapons. I worked very hard for these fucking things. They're maxed out. You cannot get better weapons. They don't exist in Legends at the moment. So the combo basically uses two extremely high ratio weapons. And then your third class is just like, it's just there for fun. So my Pally and Monk are maxed, and my Necro is what I'm really leveling. The Necro is definitely the weak link here. I'm just being carried by the disgusting ratios of the Pally and Monk weapon. So So yeah, if you're looking to like power level or whatever, this is the way. I mean, casters can do it as well. Speaking of leveling, if you're doing a wizard, wizards are very popular for leveling because if you give them a couple of upgrades per nuke level, and you have even just basic focus items, wizards can go around like one-shotting mobs. Two-shotting, sometimes one-shotting yellows and even low reds. It's pretty silly stuff. Oh, new pet haste. Oh boy. I was going to upgrade my pet level, but don't need to. Did my pet just have an orgasm? Did he just... You guys saw that? My pet was vibrating. Is bro okay? Huh? Oh, castle? Maybe not castle yet. Let me look. Let me investigate. I don't think we should castle yet. I'd like to be like 25 plus before castle, but... I mean, obviously we can kill them, as you can see. But I don't think this is... Man, we killed that really quick. Maybe we can do castle. Man, I am slapping cheeks in here. We're slapping some serious cheeks. And also, since a lot of them are casters have like poo-poo HP. Yeah, so these are all like low 30. These are like babies. But I think once you get over there, look at these reds, dude. Look at my radar, it's just reds. Everywhere you look, reds. And that's what you want. That's where the XP is. Chain killing reds very quickly. The way to go. These aren't rare. There's a lot of rares here too. Some people suspect this is the new place to farm moats rather than doing befallen chains because there's so many rares, but you have to get deeper. Let's go this way. Let's go over here. I need to remind myself where all the Oh, that is a full room. All right. Well, luckily I'm geared out, so I'm fine. But yeah, you shouldn't. If you're playing this at lower levels or you have shit gear, don't pull the way I'm pulling. I can afford to be this stupid. You can't. Yeah, I've somehow pulled like half the castle. This place is so mob dense. This is going to be great XP in moats. Mob density is king. It really is. That's why Guck, as boring and shitty as lower Guck is, because it's just overdone. It's good because of density and low HP mobs. Same here, really. Basically, any mobs pre-40 are just gold mines. 39 is the best because they don't have the HP boost to 40 mobs, and you still get full XP. Good shit. My pet's half dead. I mean, I could just lay on hands him, to be honest. If you allow clips, you have to allow anything. So, if clips were okay, someone could go in and post like phishing links, and the Twitch side of it can't moderate. It doesn't understand. I already tried long ago to set it up where it whitelists Twitch addresses. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Tried it already, unfortunately. It's very, very dumb. But yeah, if links go through, then, you know, people start posting scanyourcreditcard.com, and then some idiot clicks it, and that's somehow my fault. I don't remember a Dark Cauldron in EQ. I think that might be new. I'll take it. It might be part of like a new quest or something. The Butler! Look who it is. These are all like really rare mobs that people fight over in normally queue. But I don't have to, because this ain't normally queue. This is great. Is Fang? Oh, there's the maid. I know we haven't seen the orgy characters yet. Don't worry, I promise there's vampire orgies. This is like the staff room. Everything's kind of chill, but there will be orgies soon. What's this? Oh, I mean, that's shit on Legends. That's worthless. Good in Classic. Power isn't helping the next generation going down the rabbit hole. True. Was it Lavander or whatever? Lavander is a weird creature. I don't... Where the fuck did you guys come from? Oh, does that go up? Hold on. I might have, if this was normally Q, I'd be dead. I would be absolutely cooked. I don't know where these guys came from. I thought my radar was empty. So, did they come from this corridor? Was this full of Gargs? I honestly have no idea where they came from. Is this a safe spot? Can I AFK in here? Because I need to go refill my water flask soon. Oh, wait! I'm a monk. I can just pretend to be dead. I keep forgetting I can just do that and go AFK forever. I don't see how... Fucking hell. Whoa. We just bought the whole freaking room, man. Werewolf. Hold up. Okay. There's a furry in here. You might be onto something. To give you credit, there's a werewolf on my track. Oh! Hold on. So, this zone... Ha! This is a famous loot. So if you're a bard and normally queue, this is like one of the first upgrades you can get to your stringed instrument. Useless to me, but that's cool. We'll come back for quest stuff. I don't really give a shit. Some of this might even be epic preparation, but I don't know, man. We'll deal with it when we get there. Right, let's go. Oh, that's where they are. That's where they are. Freaking gargoyle gangbang right above my head. It all makes so much sense now. Werewolf, see? Okay, maybe you're right about the dark elf vampire furry thing. Now, vampires and werewolves have history, right? In most universes, they're like mortal rivals. So, maybe the pipeline is dark elves are adjacent to vampires, and vampires are always fighting werewolves, which are furries. Maybe that's how it goes? The werewolves aren't even rare. But yeah, when this place gets to nighttime, the mobs will change their spawns. So nighttime, daytime, there'll be completely different spawns. According to the patch notes. Ah, here we go. See that? Look. Oh no! You killed Verbantic, you bitch! Look. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? And then when they die, they stick their cheeks out. The butler is now a vamp. Okay, I don't think it has changed their levels. I wonder if it changes their loot, or is it just cosmetic? Because it's supposed to be more dangerous at night. Whatever that means. Maybe they get increased stats, I don't know. Now, I think there's a room later. Maid stockings? Chat. I know what you really want. I know what you're really here for. You want to see my sexy half-elf man wearing maid stockings. I know you do. I know this is what you guys have really been waiting for tonight. It doesn't even have a graphic because it's cloth. So I don't think they pop or depop. I think it's just if Mistmoore is cleared, when the respawn timer hits, if it happens to be night, they'll pop out as vamps rather than dark elves, I think. I don't know. I've seen weird art over the years, like people with planet-sized ones. I'm like, that's bizarre, man. That's strange behavior. I think it depends. Like, I can't give you a percent of body size into titty size. Oh, look at that. There you go. There's Mayong Mistmoore himself, or at least a picture of him. I love that this is a very serious zone, and we have this goofy-ass island music playing. I love that. This is the goofiest track in EQ. I love that. I actually love that. I think it's great. We finally have enough endurance that I can keep on smacking for a bit longer too. I'm not always out of endurance. Endurance is a big part of my deeps. So this is the courtyard. This is a popular place to camp if the castle entrance is camped and you're feeling dangerous. In normal EQ. Obviously here it's whatever. Whatever you feel like. So over here, there's a rare. Oh, there's lots of, man, this place is... There are so many rares in Mistmoore. The thing is, in normal EQ, they're so rare that you don't really see them very often in Mistmoore, apart from the newbie ones at the start. Blood Spirit, Blood Wine. Shall I drink Blood Wine? What do you guys think? Alcohol tolerance too. Oh no. Right. No. Okay, I fucked up. Forgot how annoying that. Okay, we won't do that anymore. So dwarves, I believe, start the game with like 100 alcohol tolerance because they're dwarves. So when you're drunk, obviously you got the wiggles, and you can't go third person because you. I drank. Hold on. I drank 2 bottles, 2 little bottles, and I'm pissed. Man. My guy cannot hold his liquor. It's just 2 bottles, dude. It wasn't that much. Noble's robes. I will take those for Fashion Quest. An arrow drops here. Now, that's pretty good. But a very kind person from chat sent me these, so I don't need them for anything. But that is cool. I will take it. If you guys have motion sickness, I'm so sorry. I can't undrunk now. I'm trying to navigate this while pissed out of my mind. And every time you get hit, you like vibrate as well. You just bounce. Did they not put anything in here? I'm surprised they didn't put Mayong. I guess they don't want to do a raid guy in here. And making him just a normal level 40 mob or 50 mob would have been disrespectful. But yeah, this is Mayong Mistmoore, the owner of this castle. That's his coffin. And I believe on live EQ, like many expansions in, you can click on his coffin and I think it spawns him. He's like a raid boss or something. How long am I going to be drunk for, dude? It's funny, but I can't use this footage. No one's going to watch this. I can't put this on YouTube. People get motion sickness then sue me. Oh, here we go. Who the fuck is this guy? Zicotl? Why is there a fully armored troll in a room full of dark elven women trying to bathe? What the hell is going on here, sir? He's level 39? Whoa. He might be the highest level. I don't think there's any 40s in here. Besides the epic wolf that doesn't exist right now. I don't think I've seen that guy. Zicotl? Isn't that the name of the phoenix? What's funny about that earring is that at +5, that's an upgrade for me in certain combos, so I will take that. Earrings that have such bad itemization in EQ that, yeah. I could farm that at +5 and get better, so I will be taking that. But yeah, this is the bathroom where you have like group baths in the hot tub together. I don't know why there was a fully armored troll man watching the dark elf women bathe. Kind of weird, dude. I mean, I suppose as long as they were consenting, but it's still kind of odd. Right, let's go over here because I think this is down to the crypts where we came from, and it will just help me. It'll help me remember where I'm going, so I don't get lost. But I believe this is down to the crypts where we were earlier. So this is like a shortcut. If you want to get into the back of the castle without clearing all that shit, you can go. Torture room? Oh boy. Oh yeah. They do have a torture rack. Now, is that for interrogation or for fun, or both? In this place, you never know. It could be both. These people are weird. These people are weird as hell, man. Right, and that goes... Where does that go? Oh! This is really cool. So, you see that? You see that with now the low-level mobs? This is the start of the zone. This is the newbie entrance, right? This is the entrance of the zone. Up here, you can go all the way to this castle with very high-level enemies in it, and it's right next to the noob zone. It's almost like, doing a late game zone in Dark Souls or Elden Ring or whatever game like that, and then looking back and you can see out into a newbie era. I think that's cool. I don't know why. I just like that. Anyway, there's high level mobs up here, and there should be a named dude as well, I think, who is such a rare spawn. I don't know if I've ever seen him in game. I just know about him from databases. Okay, I don't see a named. Maybe he's a nighttime spawn. Yeah, these are all just normal mobs. I'm sure a named guy spawns on this pad, right? I don't think I've ever seen him, but I've seen his name in databases. I'm sure I have. We'll continue going this way. Whoa, that's a lot of ladies. And a gargoyle. I mean, we did just break into their bedroom. I'd be annoyed too if I woke up in the middle of the night and some douchebag adventurer is just trying to break in. I would also be kind of pissed, to be fair. Oh, Princess Charista. We should probably go kill her. She sounds important. So really, you would memorize where all the rares are and just do like rare circuits. That's usually how you farm moats. Because some people were saying, oh, Librarian's rare. People were saying that this might be a rival to Befallen for moats. Probably not 50, but like 45-ish on D4. And just farm, what is this? Veil of Silence. Minus 40 mana, AC strength. I don't know why you'd use that. You can get a better one from the entrance. Let's go over here. We're gonna pull a million mobs, I can tell. Oh god. Yep. Princess Charista. Madam, what level is she? See, she's only 35. The troll guy is way higher level than so many of these names. I wonder if he's like part of an epic or something. I don't know. Whoever he is, he's fucking dead. Tarnished Ancient Tiara. That is a piece of shit. Why would you have Mana Preservation 1 in a level like 30 to 40 from a level 35 mob? You get Mana Preservation 2 from a mob 10 levels less. That doesn't make sense. That's terrible. Look at that. King of the Castle. I mean, everyone and their mother is using this from the furry starter quests because it's OP. Because you can't get regen anywhere else. So no one would use it, but if they don't know about the furry necklace, that's not bad. But the focuses should definitely be 2. All of them should be 2. There should be no focus 1s in this zone. This isn't a low level zone, man. Ooh! We found the thing. So Vampirism buffs your life taps by 25%. It does not stack with spell damage, but it means that you have like 5% more damage on all of your taps, which is what SK's Necro spam. That's pretty good. What is that? Oh, it procs. It procs the super stun from Chanter. Okay. I can't imagine ever using that, but because the ratio sucks, but okay. Let's round up as many mobs as we can before we get rooted, and we'll try and do a little spicy pull. We can go to the crypts. Hold on. I'm just looking at the map to try and speed run through this. If I get rooted, this is gonna ruin the vibe a bit. We're gonna go down to the crypts. Oh god. Oh man. You'll never take me alive. Holy fuck. Why am I so slow? I feel like Jabu should be faster than this. They're trying to stun me. If I get stunned, I am definitely dead. Hold on. I love that we have very peaceful music while... Don't worry, guys. I can take him. I can take him. I can take you all. You know what's crazy? If I had an AoE build... Look how long I can tank them for, though. If I had an AoE build... Oh no, I'm gonna die. Just kidding. I'm a paladin. Look how long I'm surviving. There's there's a lot of mobs. There are so many mobs, it's reached the cap of extended targets. You're never gonna get me. I am too powerful for you. They got me. I love Mistmoore. They just remove placeholders and put some cool stuff in there. That's pretty good.